Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be channeling Ascended Master Saint Germain and the Ascended Masters for December 21st for the winter solstice. So we'll see what they have to say about that. And also they're bringing through transmissions of light and love for the heart chakra, third eye and crown through this channeling. So you might feel something in that area if you're open to receiving. So I'm going to get started and have a great night. I'd like to say thank you for watching and thanks to all those who subscribe and like and comment. I really appreciate all the shares and the comments. Have a great night. Oh yes, welcome. I am Saint Germain. We welcome you all. We are excited for your journey. There are many of you who are receiving transmissions from the gate opening on December 12th. This has been a gate opening, and new galactic codes have been coming onto planet Earth. Many of you have been integrating these galactic codes, these galactic light codes, we would say, light transmissions, if you will. There would be many of you that are have reached the vibrational frequency in order to receive these. We would say that many of you watching are receiving these frequencies. There may have been much, we would say, symptoms in the heart chakra for the past week since December 12th as these energies got integrated. These energies would be coming in and integrating until December 21st. This would be bringing more joy to the heart center. As you are increasing your vibrational frequency of joy within the heart center, this raises your vibrational frequency to receive more abundance of all. We would say that many of you are going to be aligning into synchronicity. It has been an uphill battle for many of you, and you have been wanting to let go of the struggle, wanting to let go of the old way. We would say the third dimension away. We would say the game of the ego is getting tiring for many of you. We would say that there are many that have moved into a fifth dimension perspective or a fourth dimension perspective, and you are integrating these new light code frequencies, and you are raising your vibration within the heart center. This is a wonderful expansion of consciousness, would you not say? We would say pull in your consciousness and expand it out as far as it will go. This will allow you to have a strength, an essence, have your full essence, and be firmly placed in your shoes. Ground yourself and pull your consciousness in and expand it out. These frequencies being brought in and being transmuted at this time or would be that it would bring you into more alignment, into more synchronicity. We would say that many of you have been waiting for this. We would say that it is most beneficial to remain in the now instead of waiting. I am waiting for something to show up. I am waiting for a new light to shine. I'm waiting for my abundance. Many of you are still waiting. We would say be in the now moment. Be present with everything that you are doing. We would say it is that being present with all at all times would keep you in receiving these this alignment of frequencies from the planet. We would say many of you are creating your reality almost instantly, as this would be you are in the now moment, and you are in a vibration to receive. You are in a vibration to expand, an expansion of consciousness, and you are creating in your reality a projection of where you're vibrating at. We would say keep your thoughts focused on what you desire instead of what you do not desire. Tara has many times wanted things to change in her reality. She says, well, I do not want this, so I will create this, so this will fix that. And we would say that this would be blocked. It would be that she is wanting to have one thing to change another. And we would say, be in alignment with and allowance with whatever is happening. Let go of resistance of all that is. Can I be free while imprisoned? Can I accept my situation in this now moment? We would say focus there. It is that in accepting all that is, we'll let go of the resistance. In wanting one thing to change another, it is putting a block up. It is blocking your receiving. If Tara wanted her situation to change, we would recommend that she stay in the now moment and accept and find the abundance of all that is in this moment. Accept and allow all that is. This is the only way to not resist. Let go of resistance. We would say stay in the now moment and do not resist. What if I did not judge this? We have discussed this in many other videos. It is about judgment. Are you still judging others' actions? When somebody does something that with ill intent, are you judging it as good, bad, right, or wrong? It is neither. We would say there are many people that are here to play the game on planet Earth, and you are all playing your different parts. You are all actors in a play on planet Earth, and one actor may find that they are triggering people in certain ways, and another actor may find that their role is to stand in their power. One may find that it would be to sit back and watch the show. We would say that all of you are playing different roles in your reality, but you are all judging each other's roles. You see this on your Facebook or on your Instagram or on your social media sites. There's much judgment in what others are doing. Why would anything be right, wrong, good, or bad? Could I not see it in that perspective? What if someone stole an object? Is it right, wrong, good, or bad? What if it is neither? What if somebody injured another person? Is this right, wrong, good, or bad? It is neither. We would say once you begin to stop judging, then you will stop creating this resistance in your reality. You will no longer be feeding the bullies. We would say it is in judging the bullies that there is something wrong with their role, and we would say they are playing the role perfectly. If you were to observe and watch in everybody's play the role that they are playing and see it as an actor in a show, we would say many of you would go to the movies to see the drama. You would enjoy a movie that has ups and downs. You would enjoy the cowboy, one moment please, you would enjoy the bad guy or the good guy in the movie, and we would say that you chose that movie because of its polarities. You chose that movie because of its contrast. And you have chosen your play on planet Earth because of the contrast as well. You are not wanting a journey of being bored. If there was no reaction in, we would say, in one's play, if there was no ups and downs, then one would find it boring. Why are you continuing to judge others' actions as they act in their play? That is the question. What if I did not judge anyone for anything they did? What if I simply observed it? What if I looked at it through the eyes of love? What if I saw that this was the role that they were to play in the reality, and I would accept that role? Would it not move out of my reality if I was in full acceptance? Yes, this is the key. What is it that I do not like in my reality? What is it that I do not want anymore in my reality? Can I fully accept it? If I fully accept it, the universe would move it out of my reality, as it would not be in alignment with my resistance. We would say that as you begin to accept all that is and allow everything that is happening to happen without resistance, that doesn't serve you, that is a vibration of fear, will be moved out of your reality. If you are looking at everything with the eyes of love, then you will attract that and you will create that in your reality. What if I did not judge? What would that look like? We would recommend to let go of judgment of all humans and species on planet Earth. Many of you are moving into a new way, and we would say that the old way is tiresome. It is with struggle and with suffering. I'm going to perceive all that is in my reality from this moment forward without struggle or suffering. What if I saw it with empathetic eyes instead of sympathetic eyes? If I looked at something with empathy, then it would be without judgment. It would be me sending love from my heart. I am pulling my consciousness in and expanding it out. It is safe to be in a human body. It is safe to be on planet Earth. I will ground myself to Mother Earth and expand my consciousness out and give love to all, but I will stop judging others' actions. This is the key. We would say that as you move into 2020, you will begin to notice alignment. This is what I have been waiting for, Saint Germain. I am a light worker, and I have had much shattering in the past 10 years, and we would say all of you have done an excellent journey. We are excited for this new phase that you are moving into. You will find that things are in more alignment for you, which will create more abundance in your reality. This would be an abundance of joy from the heart. This would be an abundance of material possessions, as well as an abundance of love in your reality. This would be an abundance of anything that you desire if you stay focused on the now moment and stay in a vibration of love. What would it look like in my reality? We would say that those around you that are in a third dimension reality would see and perceive things in their own way. They will not see what you are seeing, and it is that accepting and allowing that their reality would be different than yours, and that is okay. This is where they are consciously aware of. We would say there's much judgment of how conscious people are. I am a spiritual person, which means I am better than them because they are not awake, or they are not seeing what I am seeing. And we would say they are seeing things from where they're aware of where their consciousness is. They are seeing their perspective is from where they're vibrating at. And many of the collective are in a third dimension reality. We would say allow them to be there and allow them to sleep comfortably. This would be beginning to stop judging others for not being awake. There are many of you in the spiritual community that we hear you chatter in your groups about how one is not seeing what you are seeing, or one is not it is almost that you are that there are many making fun of others for not being in the same vibration. We would say watch your thoughts on this. You are not doing anything wrong, but we would say it will block your receiving if you are having judgment for where other people are awake, how awake they are on their path or their journey. We are excited for you all, and we are sending much love. There has been many shifts this month, and we would say that we are bringing through frequencies of transmutation for the third eye and crown, so that you may have more connection to us, to source energy, and to your truth. Remember, everything is your truth. It is not anyone else's. If you are reading your books and it is about something something that does not resonate with you, check in. Is this my truth? I would like to channel my truth. Your truth will not be everybody else's truth. You are going to channel your truth from where you're vibrating at. We would say go in instead of going out. Check in and see where your truth lies within you. What is my truth? This is a beautiful journey for you all, and we would say it is a very individual journey. It appears that it is individual. We would say that none of you have ever been separated, but as you have been on your journey of an illusion of separation, you have experienced deep loneliness, and you have experienced a deep separation. This has been a wonderful journey. As you experience this separation, you are learning your own truth. What is my truth? I will channel from where I'm vibrating at. I will channel love from my heart, from my perspective. What would this be? We would say check in instead of out. You are seeking spiritual gurus, but we would say there are none. You are the guru. Go in. You will find all the answers within your heart. We would say this would be your journey to love. This would be your journey to conscious awakening. This would be your journey to ascension. It is by going in.